Never doubt that one little idea can turn into a multi-million-dollar business.
Most definitely. Allison Morris is here to show us how a local entrepreneur helped fuel a national movement.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, this is a really good story, guys. If you are looking for an example of a small business that has made a huge impact, this is it. Sharon Rowe was one of the pioneers against plastic supermarket bags, coming up with her own better alternative. She turned those bags into a business that could support her family and the kind of life she wanted to live, and now she's written a book about it.
I never worked after 5:30, still don't. I don't work on the weekends.
Sound pretty good? Then you might want to read Sharon Rowe's new book.
It's called The Magic of Tiny Business, and that you don't have to go big to make a great living. And I like to say ... or a big impact. It's a book about how, with a very focused, laser-focused business idea, you can actually make a mighty change. Tiny is mighty.
Sharon founded Eco Bags, the original reusable bag brand, back in 1989, and has grown it into a multi-million-dollar business. Doesn't sound so tiny?
Tiny is about intention. Tiny is a mindset. Tiny is a way that you approach your business so that it meets your goals. Personal goals, financial goals, and if you have them, social impact goals. And I hope you do, because there's a great market for that right now.
For Sharon, it all started with this string shopping bag.
We didn't start the company to sell bags. We started the company to create a culture shift. I wanted to stop using single-use plastic.
She now makes dozens of different eco bags and sells them internationally. So how does she keep her sanity running such a big, tiny business?
When things are really falling apart and they're really not happening for you, don't sit there at your desk trying to make them happen. Don't get all freaked out. Go for a walk. You know, I was in Montana and I saw the sign, don't think outside the box, just think outside. Go for a walk, get a glass of water, chill out, allow yourself to fail, learn from when you fail.
She also separates need to do from nice to do.
And I think the cartoon that's in the book by my son, Julian Rowe, who's also a New Yorker cartoonist, really illustrates it well. I mean, we get these piles of paper, piles of emails, inquiries, can you do this for me, that for me? And we're more inclined always to say yes than no. I say be very thoughtful, take a breath, decide what you need to do versus what's nice to do, and be in a position where you can say, wait a minute, or no. Practice saying no.
It is one of the hardest things to do, but one of the most important. There is so much incredible advice in this book. I think it's a must-read for anyone thinking of starting their own company or thinking of getting out of the job they feel stuck in. The Magic of Tiny Business is available for pre-order now. It is out on May 8th. And Sharon is just amazing. Talk about a wealth of wisdom.
We just sat there silently nodding at everything she said.